What is going on, my friends? So today we will be asking the question, which are the next MK1 characters that you should come in MK Mobile? And of course, I'm just like you, I don't really know, but I can make some guesses and of course express my opinion which characters I would like to join the roster with immediate effect, and with immediate effect I mean the next update, which is probably going to come in 2 months or something, 1 month and a half. Anyways, so without any further ado, I would like to get MK1 Ermac because first thing first, he looks pretty cool. Just look at him, he's super cool, and we don't have a single diamond Ermac. I believe this character he deserves a diamond variation, so definitely I would appreciate if MK1 Ermac is one of the next diamonds coming in MK Mobile. Kitana, now the thing is, Kitana is exceptionally good looking in Mortal Kombat 1. She's just gorgeous. She's absolutely divine, she's incredible, she's super hot. However, we have too many gold and diamond Kitanas. Even though I wouldn't be, let's say, pissed if Kitana joins the roster, I believe she needs to have a little bit less priority because of the reason we already have way too many Kitanas in MK Mobile. When it comes to Melina though, I have to remind you guys that there are two reasons why Melina must be, in my opinion, the next MK1 character should be joining the roster in MK Mobile. Reason number one, Melina first diamond was released actually probably 7 or 8 years ago. We just have Ravenous Melina as a diamond version of Melina. She has been bugged for years and they refuse to fix her for some reason. And the second thing is that if you haven't played MK1, if you don't know the story, spoilers are going to follow. Melina becomes the Empress of the Outworld, so in a way, she's a huge thing in MK1. Two reasons. We don't have a lot of Diamond Melinas in the game, and the last Diamond Melina we got was like 7 or 8 years ago. Reason number one. Reason number two, she's super big thing in MK1, so definitely Melina should be absolutely the next characters coming to MK Mobile. I forgot the third reason. Reason number three. And this is the fact that I love Melina. Melina is one of my favorite characters, so definitely 3 reasons. Tanya. Now, I'm not really a fan of Tanya, and definitely not a fan of how she looks in MK1, so we can definitely skip Tanya. She's weird to say the least. Rain. You know, Rain is one of my favorite characters in the game, in MK Mobile especially. And I would love to get another Rain, but this variation of Rain I just don't like. He's, again, weird. He's super weird. So I will be just okay to get him, just like I'll be okay with Kitana. So far, I would love to get Melina first, then Ermac, then Kitana and Rain, whoever, and then I wouldn't really appreciate another Tanya. Alright, let's continue. We have Shang Tsung. We already have that guy, he's incredible, by the way, he's super OP. So yeah. Shao Kahn, General Shao. I would love to have General Shao in MK Mobile. He's one of the guys who really big thing in Mortal Kombat franchise in general, but for some reason we just have one variation of Shao Kahn in the game. And let's be real, nobody uses this guy. I wouldn't say he's horrible, but he's one of the very best. He isn't one of the very best diamonds in the game. And I would definitely welcome another diamond Shao Kahn in MK Mobile. Sindel. I don't know what to say, guys. Sindel was recently released in the game. We got MK11 Sindel, and then we got Gold Sindel, and they both look gorgeous. And this Sindel is awesome. However, I believe she needs to have second priority. Once again, the highest priority is Melina or Ermac. Those guys don't even have. Yeah, of course, and Melina has, but Ermac doesn't even have a diamond variation. While Sindel already have, and we just got a gold Sindel as well. So I would love to get Sindel, but not on the next update, let's say by the end of the year, because she looks gorgeous. I absolutely love her here. Look at her, she's incredible. She's absolutely gorgeous. Now, Reiko. I wouldn't care about Reiko, to be honest with you. A gold character will be fine. I never thought of Reiko as one of the biggest names in Mortal Kombat franchise, but it's just my opinion. And on top of everything, I wouldn't say he looks like incredible. He's just okay. Raiden, I don't like this Raiden, guys. I honestly don't like this Raiden. And we have tons of Raidens in the game, so I would pass on this Raiden in general. Simply not my guy. Liu Kang, again we have tons of Liu Kangs, and this guy looks like Fire God Liu Kang because he is actually Fire God Liu Kang, kind of like Fire God Liu Kang. So I would pass on Liu Kang as well. We already have enough Liu Kangs in the game, guys. And we already have, I mean, I would be fine if he's like Onslaught Liu Kang, he's like a gold character, but when it comes to diamonds, no thank you. Smoke though. Smoke is another character who should have top priority to join MK Mobile, because we don't have a single diamond Smoke, which is unfortunate. So far, top priority we have Ermac, Melina and Smoke. Those three guys. If I was to choose, I would pick among those three. MK1 Scorpion we already have, unfortunately, because we have tons of Scorpions in the game. Reptile. Now, this Reptile is great, and I would love to have another Diamond Reptile. We just have one, and this is unacceptable for Reptile. He's a huge thing in MK Mobile and MK franchise in general. So, another top priority character to join the roster. I would love to have Reptile. Sub-Zero, he's like second priority. By the way, we already have Sub-Zero. By the way, this is the Sub-Zero we have, right? I mean, let's be real. This is not Scorpion. This is not Scorpion. I'm sorry. I refuse to admit that this guy's Scorpion. He's like Sub-Zero. He is Sub-Zero. Anyways, I could live without MK1 Sub-Zero, and I'll put him as second priority, next to the likes of Kitana, next to the likes of Rain. If they manage to bring him in, MK1 Sub-Zero, I'll be fine with that. But if they don't, I'll be perfectly fine. Another top priority character though is Li Mei. I absolutely loved using Li Mei in MK1. She was my best character by far. And I actually love her storyline, I love everything about her. And we don't even have variation of Li Mei because she's a brand new character. So definitely the developers should be trying to get Li Mei as MK1 variation. She's a complete breath of fresh air, super cool character with super cool moves. So definitely top priority. Kung Lao, yeah, you know, I'm not a fan of Kung Lao in general, so I would be perfectly fine if they don't bring him in MK Mobile in general. Johnny Cage, oh my god, Van Damme Johnny Cage, guys, must join MK Mobile. Another top priority guy, and you can say that we already got classic movie Johnny Cage, but let's be real, Johnny Cage is a big name in Mortal Kombat franchise. We just got two variations of Diamond Johnny Cage, so we need Van Damme Johnny Cage. This is going to be awesome. Another top priority diamond. Ashra. I'm not a fan of Ashra. However, since she is a new thing in MK franchise, and she is kind of okay, like her story is cool, I think that again she's one of the characters that should be, I cannot say top priority. If I have to choose between Li Mei and Ashra, I would always pick Li Mei. So Li Mei has a priority. Ashra goes to second priority. Kenshi. Second priority diamond. I'm sorry, I'm not a big fan of Kenshi as a character in general. We already have him in Onslaught, so I believe he's kind of coming to MK Mobile, since they already introduced him in Onslaught. They already introduced Shang Tsung. They already introduced MK1. Which was the guy? MK1 Shang and MK1 Ashra. I do believe that those two guys will eventually make their way in MK Mobile. Which is unfortunate for me because they're not my favorites, but it is what it is. So if I have to choose, those two guys would have second priority. Baraka, again, second priority. We already have good Barakas, and I've never been a fan of him, so yeah, whatever. Nitara, second priority, not a fan, I'm sorry. Havoc, second priority, and I'll be perfectly fine if he doesn't even join the roster in general. Garrus, you know, Garrus is a weird character because he originates from Mortal Kombat 11. And we don't have a variation of him in MK Mobile. So I believe he should be again second priority. They should think about him. I think he looks cool. Both I'll be fine if they bring MK11 Garrus or MK1 Garrus. Omni-Man, completely pass. I'm not a fan of Omni-Man, so I'm whatever. Quan Chi though. Quan Chi is, I think he deserves another diamond variation. So I would say first priority. MK1 Quan Chi is sick, and he's one of the main antagonists in the game, so yeah. And we have also Peacemaker, second priority. Peacemaker is already in Onslaught, so I believe again he's coming to MK Mobile. But I'm not a fan. Like John Cena is cool or whatever, but yeah. So let me summarize the characters that, in my opinion, should have top priority to join MK Mobile. The character that should have second priority to join MK Mobile, and the characters that shouldn't join MK Mobile at all if it was depending on me. Ermac, highest priority. Kitana, second priority. Melina, highest priority. Tanya shouldn't join at all. Rain, second priority. Reiko shouldn't join at all. Sindel, second priority. Shao Kahn, first priority. This guy's already here. Raiden shouldn't join at all. Smoke, highest priority. Scorpion is already there. Reptile, highest priority. Sub-Zero shouldn't join at all. Remake, highest priority. This guy shouldn't join at all. Johnny Cage, highest priority. Raiden and Liu Kang shouldn't join at all. Ashra shouldn't join at all. Kenshi shouldn't join at all. Baraka shouldn't join. Nitara shouldn't join. Havoc shouldn't join. Gera's second priority. Omni-Man shouldn't join. Peacemaker, second priority, shouldn't join, doesn't really matter. And Quan Chi is highest priority. So I believe I already mentioned, like, let's count how many highest priority I have on my list. I have obviously the guy. Ermac 1, 2, 3 from here. Then we have 4, 5, 6, and then we have 7. So I have 7 diamonds. But out of those 7, if I have to choose, definitely the 3 characters that I absolutely would love to see playable in MK Mobile, those should be Melina. That's absolutely certain. Melina is one of them. Also, I would love to have Smoke. We didn't have a diamond version of Smoke. And I would love to have Ermac. We didn't have a diamond version of Smoke and Ermac, and Melina has just one. And the 4th card that I would love to see is probably General Shao. General Shao, I believe, deserves another diamond. He's one of the main villains in the game ever since Mortal Kombat was released. Alright guys, please let me know which characters you want to see in MK Mobile coming next, and have an amazing rest of your day. Take care guys.
Perfect.